All right. There we go. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can. Kyle, Gavin, Reaper, what's going on? Yeah, the sound and everything's been a little weird, so just tell me if you can... If it's clear, if it's good. Right, Mooks? Doing all right? I'm doing well, Kyle. Thanks for asking, man. All right. So we've been checking out some of these things too. I made a little bit of MT off these. I keep buying them at like 19, 20,000 and just reselling them for like 30. So I've been making a little bit. I'm up to 623, which is definitely better than I was at. Did you use that locker code yet? I have not. I don't remember what it is. What's going on, Landon? Pietro? How you guys doing? Oh yeah, you can get bird. You can get bird under 100,000 pretty easily. Might have to be a little patient, but like I've seen tons of these going for under. Yeah, Larry Bird 34, LeBron 31, and then Dwayne Wade pops up for about that all the time. Finally gonna play 2K again? That sounds good, Pietro. Austin, what's going on, man? There's got to be a D Wade up. I definitely saw Dwayne Wade up for like 40 not that long ago. Gonna try and do him for 75k or less. Only need Wade and Bird. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be able to do that for sure. You just might have to be a little patient and refresh a little bit. Where's Wade? Surprised no Wades are up right now under 44. I got a couple Wades, yeah, so 50. Pack odds good this year? I would not know, Pietro. I have not opened any packs yet. Sold my Jokic for 66 last night. Now he's cheaper. That's good. 48, 35. Yeah, see, like this 29, not bad for LeBron. But I've basically just been checking Diamond Coaches and that other shit. I'm kind of tempted to get some of these guys, but like, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. You're my good luck? Fair enough. What's going on, XA? Let's see. Are they in the game yet? Yes, they are. The first Pink Diamond Primetime card. Here, I should put in that locker code that Gavin was saying. DJ is going to be a card like Daryl Griffith? Yes. That's at least what it's looking like. Ask a Dev option pack. So, I mean, like, a Jordan colorway might not be terrible. The Karl Anthony Towns signature is absolutely a no. Yeah, I'm grabbing set shooter too. Hall of Fame badges are the only ones of these things that you can't just outright buy. So that bumps me up to 7 Hall of Fame badges. Yep. Remember when you was under 600 subs, you mean? Or 600,000 MT, or what? Let's see. I got Acrobat from the win 10 games thing, which isn't bad. 600 subs? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Reaper and Gavin were around at, what, like 30 subs? And then Austin came around probably around like 100, 150, something like that. So yeah, we got some veterans out here. 30 sub gang. Fuck yeah, man. You check me? I have no idea. I have no idea. I know that it's possible to check that. I don't know if it's possible to check for YouTube, but I know you can check online. It's like whenifollowed.com or something like that. And it shows you how long you followed someone on Twitch for, but I don't know if they have. I don't know if it works for YouTube. So all that I have left to do, I think I was like 26, 27th? Yep, that sounds about right. I know you, Reaper, Greek, and Prime were in the first, if not the first 30, then the top 50 for sure. Trying to remember who else was around at that time. But yeah, it was definitely divided by 100 times ago. So collection rewards. Is there primetime PDs? Yeah, there's one coming out in 21 minutes. So I don't have this TJ Warren yet. I'm sure I was at 100 and something. Yeah, that sounds about right. I gotta get these guys. Yeah, man, definitely. What kind of stuff you been doing besides some rest and relaxation, James? We got to get the rest of these guys. Because I have Pettit, I have all these other dudes. Got to get TJ. I still don't have Dampier or Boone. That's kind of annoying. Sitting on my ass playing the game. Love it, love it. Limited rewards. That doesn't sound right. I never got Rui Hachimura. How do you get DeAndre Jordan? They're gonna put out challenges. I mean, it says limited rewards, so that's kind of weird. But hey, what's going on, Near? Also, Clutch, what's going on? Is Hop Set Shooter worth anything? Probably not, but it's the only thing that you can't just outright buy with MT. So for me, I'm just gonna go with it. Unlimited. Yeah, so all we're missing is Rui. Never got Marcus Johnson. Didn't get any of the exchange cards yet. Yeah, I wonder why Lifetime Agenda, why they have DeAndre. They have DeAndre in limited rewards right now. That's kind of weird. I think I'll add to Mello this hop set shooter. Yeah, I think I would add set shooter. Just pulled PD Jordan, luck extra. Speed luck never fails. I do what I can. I do what I can. But no, I think they accidentally put that there when it should be in the Lifetime Agenda Awards. So yeah, all we're missing, we got Gus Gerard. We just don't have Louis Dampier or Ron Boone. Fourth pack? Damn. Let's see. I'm probably not going to do the 10 domination games. I'm going to do the triple threat online and offline games. DJ drop. It's a sign to me to give up on unlimited. He's not much worse than what's it called? Than Wilt. How do you have so many cards? I don't think I really have that many cards. I got 856. 856 is a fair bit, I guess. There's someone here who has Boone and Dampier. I know, Reaper. Your RNG has been absolutely insane. Is Reem good? I haven't used any of the auctionable pink diamond cards except for MJ and Ben Wallace. Just got to get the PD or Opal. Definitely get the pink diamond box. It's 100% worth it. But yeah, what's going on, Jimmy? Level 35 Park. GG to hitting 40. Dude, I really want to hit 40 still, and I'm like 15, so the next few days are going to be a lot of Park, man. So I'll jump on with you if you want to try and just grind that shit out. I'm into it. Need a lot of MT. Yeah, it's not that hard to get some cards up. I kind of want to get like Slick Watts and all that. Big thing is, I think on Friday, I think we're getting the NBA Series 1 and the heat check cards. We might not get heat checks till later in the year, but I think that they'll both come out maybe this weekend coming up. So I mean, you'll be able to get up to Gerald Wallace for sure. So my card collecting has to step up. Damn, man. I have almost every MyTEAM base set card. Yeah. Not a bad move. Because I know some people already have these. No. Some people already have these, maybe? 1,500? Yeah. So there's definitely 1,500. I don't think anyone has... No, Gerald Wallace you can't get yet. So yeah, it's probably somewhere around here. So if they put out the Series 1 and the heat checks, that would be plus 900 cards. Which means that you'd be able to get up to this. 50 cards, wow. So that's Air Jordans, probably a lot of boosts, a lot of colorways. So people will have Pink Diamond McHale soon. But if not, this mystery player is going to be available the day that the what's it called come out, the Series 1. That's crazy, man. It means Galaxy Opal Iguodala, you're probably going to be able to get him before Season 3. Huh. But yeah, we're going to jump on for sure, Jimmy. So we got 15 minutes. I want to get these last things done here. So Suns, dunks, threes, points. Clipper points and Rocket dunks and points. Okay. What Rockets cards do I have? Is DeAndre Jordan good? The diamond one? Yeah, man. It looks like it's going to be very good. Yeah, we'll use Jalen Green. Best player you used? Probably Melo. I still haven't used Dikembe. I'm really tempted to get him. Isaiah Thomas is incredible. Let's throw out Jim Jackson. Would you play him over Ibaka? I do love Ibaka, but whoever I just said, I think is probably better. I haven't used Ibaka in my lineup in a little while, just because his lateral quickness is so low. Think you can make it from 15 to 40? I doubt it, but we'll see. It's possible. Got a diamond contract yesterday. Should I keep for Friday or sell right now? Personally, I would probably sell, just because I don't see it retaining a lot of value. Let's just throw Page out there. But I mean, that's very much dealer's choice. I got a dip since I'm in school. Hit you up later. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I'm gonna be playing once I get back after the watch party tonight. I'm probably gonna be playing some Park. And I'm not gonna lie, I might be playing Park during the Warriors-Lakers game. By the way, yeah, if you guys haven't seen that, is DeAndre Jordan gonna be like Griffith? Yeah, that's what it seems like. But yeah, for those of you guys who haven't check the community page. So I should put a link. If one of the mods, I haven't asked the mods for much lately. If one of you guys could put the community link for the watch party tonight, just for that little post, because it has like the Discord invite and everything like that. If one of you guys could throw that in the chat, that would be awesome. Because I'm hoping we can get a little group of people out to watch Warriors-Lakers, man. Since there's a new season Friday, pack drop, and the new sets coming in, I don't know if I should. I would say sell, because I think diamond contract values are going to tank over the course of the weekend, but that's just me. 500 games, no Ron Boone, no Louis. I'm only at about 330 myself, or maybe 350, but same, man. The link is too many characters? Ah, fuck. Okay, fair enough. Here, what I'll do... I'll grab it and I'll put that in the description for the video. Or for the stream. This week I worked 50 hours. That's brutal, Doc. Also, hey, what's going on? Doc Adams. Glad to see you in here, man. Hey, Isaac, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? God damn, I really can't shoot with Peja. If we're going to hit 40, we might have to play during the game. No time to waste. I agree. I agree. Finally, yeah, my bad, man. I just saw it. How you doing today? Oof. What's the signature item? The signature item is to get Larry Bird. It's not worth it. Highly recommend not picking that. Again, my suggestion is just take Hall of Fame set shooter, because Hall of Fame badges are the only things you can't just outright buy on the auction house. So even if set shooter isn't the best Hall of Fame badge, it's at least a free Hall of Fame badge. And I think what would be the best idea, a lot of people are, someone's saying, oh, I'll put the set shooter on Melo. Melo doesn't really need set shooter. Like, he's going to green right off the catch, and people are going to close out hard on him. What I would recommend is throwing set shooter on a player that people are going to leave open a little bit. Like, if you have like I'm not saying to put it on Wilt, but if you have someone like him who people are like, oh, he's not going to shoot with him, and you can wait like 3 seconds and then shoot from a standstill, it boosts your percentage up of making that shot by a lot. So if you have a non-shooter, it's worth it to use set shooter on them. Should I put set shooter on Dikembe? Do you find people close out on Dikembe a lot? Doesn't he have set shooter actually? Just realized NTM is coming up soon. Probably should have kept my cards. You'll be able to get cards back on Friday. And keep in mind, man, if there's a good unlimited reward, Reaper, we can probably... boosting doesn't work at all this year, but I'm sure you'll be able to plow through it if you really need to and get a good card for that. I think he has it, but probably not on Hoff. Yeah. Yeah, I would put it on someone that has like a 50. Like, legitimately, I'm kind of thinking about putting set shooter on Larry Cannon. So I think people would leave him open a lot. That is what happens when I use him, is people tend to leave him wide open. So I think if I put set shooter on him, it just might work out. Because Larry Cannon is still one of my favorite cards. That dude gets more contact dunks than any other card in the game for me so far. He has him on Hall of Fame? Yeah, I thought he did. Truth or Offline is the most unrewarding game mode. So many players have played 200 plus games and haven't gotten any card. Man, yesterday I played 26 and the vault opened 2 times. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Triple Threat Offline. I'm going to put Hoff Deadeye on Carmelo once I get him. I wouldn't waste Deadeye on Carmelo. I don't like using really good Hall of Fame badges like Deadeye on reward cards because you can never get it back. You can never make any MT off it. It's kind of a dangerous play. It makes the card better for sure, but I don't know, man. Just think of like if you had like a Michael Jordan that you put Hall of Fame Deadeye on. Like it's one of those things where it's like, well, would you rather have a really good card that eventually that Hall of Fame Deadeye is just going to sit on that card in your collection, or would you rather throw it on a card you'll use for a bit and then make a little bit of a profit on when you go to sell them? But if you're not someone who cares about that kind of stuff, then don't worry about it. Throw it on whatever card you want. I'm just giving you my rationale for what I would do. Again, I can't tell anyone how to play. Triple Threat Offline played over 300 games. Yep. Yeah, I'm at about 350, and no Louis, no Ron Boone. And it's too bad, man, because that Ron Boone card, I came up against him in a lot of Triple Threat Online games, and he was really good. I mean, at this stage, he'll be a little outdated, but he's still pretty good. Oh, I'm losing. Jeez. Okay, I gotta hit a 3 here. Oh my god, Jim Jackson, what are you doing? You sunk me. What else do I have to get? I have to get dunks with Rockets players, too. Well, there you go. Last year I had a PD Bowl with 50 hops. Yeah. See, and I like doing that stuff too. All right. How much closer am I on these things? Oh, it's just dunks with Rockets players. God damn it. Okay. So Jalen Green needs to go in and be a dunking machine. Peja needs to shoot. What was it with Phoenix? Anything with Phoenix. Okay. I just want to get these last 40 tokens. The last 40 free tokens from this. And then, yeah, it's going to be a lot of playing Park and a lot of playing Triple Threat Online, actually. Because I gotta get these cards. I'm really hoping I can get one more Hall of Fame badge. Because I haven't gotten any from just like the packs. Want Amy cheapest right now? Not a bad idea. Remember I bought Dark Matter Ben Simmons with 60 hops, add one, 700k, so I'm gonna buy it for 2.1 million. Wow. That's what we call profit. Still riding the wave from Saturday, so I want to play more MTU. Oh yeah, I've been playing a decent little bit of MTU. I've just been screwing around with lineups, like trying out new cards, basically forcing myself into being good with a couple of cards. Like I've been using this Amethyst Scotty and been cooking people with him. Fuck you, Porzingis. How much do you think Amy Chris Middleton gonna go for later today? By the way, look at that dog right there. What a cute little animal. Chris Middleton, he'll probably be in like the 20,000 range, maybe 25. I don't know how many people are opening packs today. Because knowing Friday and knowing that the new season is coming out, I don't think a ton of people are going to be looking to buy packs. Finally, they do good. Dude, the Pippin's fine, but he can't get quick first step, dimer, or pickpocket. And it's like, you're telling me Scottie Pippen can't get pickpocket? I'm still, I know I've talked about this on stream 30 times. I'm still a little annoyed by it. It's Scottie Pippen. He has to have pickpocket. But Bobovin, what's going on? Goat Talk, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a little while, man. Always happy to see some familiar faces coming back to the stream. And look at this, we're up at 17 people. This kind of, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of feels like the old days a little bit. I will absolutely die on this Pippin hill, 100%. You know I will. After this game, can you show the agendas to get DeAndre? Yeah, I don't think they're out until 4 Eastern, so I don't think I'd actually be able to until this game's over. Pip cards last year was ugly. They were okay. I used the Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen for a long time. Missed us? Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Had to take some time away, you know. The membership. Membership, what's it called? Number came down a little bit, but we'll get back. We'll get back. ML on the board, of course, instead of Gus Gerard. Yeah, I was worried about that happening for myself, too. I had to go through the board a few times to get Gus. This is a throwback for me? What's going on, Jared? Another guy. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Fuck you, Porzingis. God damn it. CP the Doc showed people panic buying Clippers players. Probably going to pass on him and sell if possible. It's a lifetime thing, right? So you don't have to get DeAndre Jordan today. Chris Mid is going to be a Ray Allen type card. He'll be Ray Allen type, but he's going to be taller and better on defense. Like the Middleton card that's coming out today is going to be better than... Dude, this Kristaps just clamped the shit out of Peja. Got 2 of ML. Hold on to them for the exchange, though. Can make that MT today? Absolutely, yeah. I'm not too worried about getting DeAndre today. I'm gonna try to. Oh right, I need to dunk with Jalen. Nope, dude. Oh god, they make tall guys so unbelievably good in this game. This Kristaps is absolutely murdering me. Favorite card this year? Ooh. Honestly, that's a tough question to answer. What's going on, Jaideep? How you doing, man? Holy shit. Please go in. Thank you. Packs are live? Perfect. Alright, we'll finish this game up quick. Hey. Doing great? I'm doing very well, my guy. This Kristaps. There's 4 cards. Yep. Every Tuesday. There's been 4 cards every Tuesday so far this year. Which is not bad to me. Also, hey, big shout out to you guys. We already hit 20 likes. I think that's the fastest we've hit 20 this whole year, so I appreciate it. Oh, Jalen Green. SGA. Thank you. Dude, Peja is rough. DeAndre didn't go live? Yeah, maybe he's only coming out tomorrow. Or not even tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know, they had him in the thing. He might not have... Because I think I think when they put Daryl Griffith in, I don't think he went live right away either. I think there was like a little tiny bit of a delay. Like I think when it patched the update, I don't think he came in immediately on the refresh. Like it was, you had to leave the mode and come back in and some stuff like that. Shit. I kind of didn't want to block that, to be honest. VJ Live? Yeah. And then Middleton and Ruby Joe Harris are going to be interesting. All right, I'm just going to let him dunk, or let the AI dunk. Shit. So let's check these out. I'm not going to lie. I think that the Elgin Baylor looks really good. So I don't know if I'm going to pick him up. There's a Rick Barry for 100K right now. Yeah. I don't think people are going to buy Rick Barry like that. There's no Elgin Baylors yet. It would have been funny if they added them to the super packs too. So Elgin, Barry, Middleton, and Joe. Middleton, I mean, the fact that Middleton plays the 2 is pretty awesome. DeAndre Jordan's highlight film. Fuck yeah. 5 rebounds with Clippers players in a single game. Dupe. I liked Elgin Baylor's release last year. Oh, yeah. I'm a big fan. Get 9 blocks with any DeAndre Jordan. Any DeAndre Jordan. And then you have to use the Sapphire one to get 20 points and 2 blocks. Win a game using 5 Mavericks players. Interesting. 27 rebounds, 30 points over multiplayer games, and 75 dunks for a Dunktober pack. So wait, 5? Okay, Dunktober Deluxe pack. 5 tokens, badge, DeAndre, rim protector, slasher, Sapphire. Dude, this is awesome. And then you get the Diamond DeAndre, who, by the way, looks pretty awesome. So this is another big dub. 2K's been admittedly, I would have liked it too if there were maybe a couple more of these, but they've been killing it. The content that does come out has been really good. Yeah, LeBron, Larry for 30,000. All right. So we have to get 5 rebounds with Clippers players. Three times I've exited to get it to show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's just finicky, man. What Hoff badges does DJ come with? I was just looking at this too. I think it's Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, Intimidator, and Rim Protector, I think. So, I mean, he's literally just a rim running, like, dunker. Or rim running rim protector. Which is perfect. That's all you really need him to be. Okay, clips. We'll go Redick. Who's Redick's duo? And by the way, just as a reminder, I mean, we're already above where I thought we would get to, but as a reminder, if anyone hasn't liked the stream yet, do it. Okay, Redick. We'll go Chris Paul. I probably should have kept that Sapphire DeAndre, but just for the duo with Chris Paul, but it's fine. And yeah, we'll go Darius. Oh, I'm an idiot. At first, I was wondering why JJ Redick had a duo with Christian Laettner, and then I forgot that they were both Duke guys. Are you watching basketball tonight? Yes. So I need to dude, we're gonna hit 30 likes on this stream. That's amazing. That hasn't happened in so long. Where is I gotta go to the community tab. Sorry, I'm not trying to be delaying shit here. But let me, where is it? Copy the link. I don't even know how to copy the link to this, to be honest. I forget how to copy the link to the community tab. I guess we could just do this. Yeah, we'll just do this. So we'll throw that up on the in the pinned, and that way it's just the top post on the community. So that has the Discord link. So we're gonna do a watch party for the Warriors-Lakers game tonight, because I am excited as hell to be watching some basketball, some NBA season. So for sure, all you guys, if you guys are wanting to check that out, come through tonight. Give me that. Oh, very late, really. Calm down, JJ. Oh, no. That's disappointing. Wow. That's incredible defense. Thank you, Darius. Holy shit. Eric Gordon with 3 offensive rebounds and a huge bucket. Skibbity bop bop. Oh, base set Chris Paul points? I'm good. Dude, Eric Gordon is cooking. Oh, come on. Nick Marshall can't shoot, right? Oh my. The way that the way that some players can just teleport through you this year is so ridiculous. Oh, Chris. Someone posted on Twitter it's been 4,857 days and 14 NBA seasons since the Sonics left. That's sad. That made me sad too. Remember, James, the Sonics were my team originally. Team that made me fall in love with basketball was the '96 Sonics. Can't wait to see my Nets play. It's been since June since the last game. Yeah, man. The Kevin Durant big toe game. I still can't believe that shot. Like, legitimately, going back and looking at it, it's insane to think how close the Nets were to probably winning the championship last year. I think we get a team by 2025. You know what's crazy? I don't remember when the Donald Sterling shit happened, but I think it's one of the biggest failures in NBA history that when Donald Sterling was getting outed by the NBA, I cannot believe that the Clippers, with Chris Paul as the new Gary Payton and Blake Griffin as the new Sean Kemp, didn't say, you know what, this is our perfect out, let's take this, let's get this franchise the hell out of LA, we'll stop being the Lakers' little brother, and let's go to Seattle and be the new, like, Payton and Kemp Sonics. I can't believe that didn't happen. The branding is, like, all over it. The perfect opportunity. Can't believe that didn't happen. I think I remember putting on like Facebook or something around that time. I was like, if the Clippers move to Seattle, I will go and I will buy a Sonics, like I forget who it was. I think it was like a Sonics Blake Griffin jersey or something like that. 2 down, 9 to go for DJ. Damn, you're already that well enough along. I think Ballmer and Chris Hansen are buddies or know each other. Ballmer's from Seattle, I'm pretty sure. Or if not, like his investment group is based out of there or something like that. But also, like, you don't have to be the sole owner or whatever, because I'm pretty sure Ballmer is like the sole owner of the Clippers. He could have been, you know, a stakeholder or like a co-owner or whatever. Yeah, Ballmer was, yeah, exactly. I like Steve Ballmer. I don't see a ton of owners outside of Mark Cuban that like show up for all their team's home games and like are like active and like, you know, get excited. Ballmer's awkward as hell. But I don't know, I can't really explain why I like him outside of just he seems like a good dude. Like he's a goofy nerd and he seems, I don't know. I like him as an owner. Bro, oh my god. I just hate it when the AI just like stands there and doesn't do anything. So you kind of go, you're like, all right, well, I'll like double just to pressure it. And then they decide not. What? Yep, adjusting the air. What's up? Hey, what's going on, Seminole? How you doing, man? All right, I got to get the ball back here. Seattle City Council actually shot him down on the arena plan? That's crazy. All right, we got the ball back. I'm hoping I can hit a 3 here. Ended remodeling the key. Man, that's crazy to me. Okay, can you set the screen, Chris? Please. Thank you. Picking Johnny Sins out of the hub option pack. Nice. But yeah, Seminole, I've been good, man. How about you? Yo, what's going on, Nick? New arena is amazing looking though. Oh yeah. They definitely killed it with that. Friend asked me to do draft for him, and I haven't played a full game so far. This mode is way too easy. I love draft, man. I can't wait until Friday. That's honestly, I think, what I'm gonna do first is try and go through draft. What if took Lana? I don't know enough. I don't know enough porn stars to keep up with you guys. Sapphire DeAndre, dope. All right, so we got Sapphire DJ. Can't wait for Hoop tonight. Oh man, are you gonna come through and watch watch the Warriors Lakers game in Discord? Because yeah, if I hadn't made that clear, I'm gonna be broadcasting the game. Like, if you guys don't have the game or whatever on your cable or whatever, I'm gonna be putting it up. Pretty cool how they did. They dug a hole 45 feet below where the original footprint of the key was. Like, unprecedented engineering stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm just telling you guys right now, by the way, that the Diamond DeAndre Jordan, people are going to off-ball the shit out of him, but he's going to be fun. Oh no, Chris. Um, like is the Diamond DeAndre Jordan gonna be? Here's the thing, man. He might be this Diamond DeAndre Jordan might be better than like a non-shooting Bill Russell that we end up getting. He's taller. He's pretty fast. His dunking's insane. Obviously, Bill Russell's going to be a better perimeter defender, but like, I don't know, a free DeAndre. Wow. The off ball just PNR into the monster mash. Oh yeah. Made a two-way shooting machine. Good build. I mean, it sounds fun. Learn a monster mash, guys. Yeah, I guess I got to start doing that a little bit more. All right, that shouldn't have gone in. Definitely come through. Will you tweet the link as well come game time? It's in the community tab right now. So the pinned comment, that has the invite for the Discord server. So you can just click on that. It's the top thing in the, like I said, in the community page. So it has the invite. But yeah, it sounds like a good enough build. Fiatro. One thing is that DeAndre Jordan's post scoring is not. Holy shit, man. These passes are just awful. DeAndre Jordan's post scoring is not particularly good. Couple blocks there. Try to convince my kids, but they're solely into baseball right now. Ew. Was it a match? Oh, dude, no worries. Oh, swat that. Oh, you can't be missing lobs. Come on. Also, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little disappointed that DeAndre doesn't have Hall of Fame lob finisher. I know it's a stupid thing to complain about because he has it on gold, but it's like he might be one of the best alley-oop dunkers ever. He might be the best alley-oop dunker ever. Young Tyson Chandler was up there. You can probably get Will it yourself. Oh yeah, at least get to the pink diamond box, James, because I think you'll be able to do that. Yeah, Reaper, you should maybe consider selling 12 and O's. Get people to give you like VC cards or something instead of like PayPal, because I don't think you have a PayPal, right? Blake or DJ or Kemp are the top alley-oop dunkers. Yeah, I would say so. Stromile Swift up there. Amy DJ home. Very nice, Near. You're killing it. Okay, really? Swatted by Tobias Harris? And then dunked on by Kevin Porter? Okay. Okay, he's been swatted on back-to-back possessions by Tobias Harris. Don't have PayPal, but I do have Cash App. Fair enough. You wouldn't be able to do it for any Canadian players. We don't have Cash App. Gonna be watching the Bucks game. I unfortunately have my third straight day of playing basketball in real life. I say unfortunately, I'm really happy about it, but I'm also sore and old. But I have a game that's gonna be like during that, so I probably won't be able to check out at least not the whole game, maybe a good portion of it, but if I'm back in time, I'll throw that game up as well, but I'm not like I'm not like advertising that one as like part of the watch party tonight, just because I don't know if I'll be able to even catch all of it. Jesus Christ. I mean, at least I'm getting rebounds with DJ. There we go. Good for you getting it. What are you averaging through the last 2 games? I guess 34 and 26, so 30. I feel old though, man. My legs are killing me. Yeah, and what James said too about picking up the Darius Miles, that card, I think on PS5 he was under 2,000 earlier. Card's still fantastic. Absolutely recommend. Don't know why, but people are buying Clippers, have made 30K off these investments roughly. Not bad. Hey, we actually opened the vault. Come on, give me Louis. Honestly, 1,000 MC, I'll take it. What else do we need? We need one more of these. Oh, 20 points and 2 blocks. Okay. Okay. So I got to try and score every point with DeAndre then. That makes sense. Okay. DJ. All right. So we're going to try and score every bucket with DJ this time. I might throw in... I know it might be silly, but I'm going to throw in Ron Harper. I know that'll mean that we'll have a better guard, but I think Ron Harper is good enough that I'll still be fine. Because we got to just score with DJ as much as possible. I mean, not if he's doing that. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. So we got to score 20 points and get one more block with him. That doesn't seem too hard. Green, really? The AI goes crazy sometimes, man. Thank you. There we go. Open the door for a lot of things to happen. Yeah. No, it's been great, Reaper. You're doing a good job. I'm hoping that you stick with it and keep the shit going. Like I said, man, you're hitting 1,000 this year. I'm excited. Just got Amy DJ? Nice. He'll probably make some of these things a little bit easier. Was that not a block? Ooh, shit. All right. And yeah, we got to make a shitload of dunks with centers. There we go. Some more dunk action. Pretty sure I already got my 2 blocks. Yeah, we are gonna hit 30 likes on this stream. That's crazy. Been a little while. There we go. Do you need exactly 20? I think it's at least. So if you get like, you know, if you get like 30 points and 8 blocks, it's not gonna be like, nah, you didn't do it. So you need at least 20 points and 2 blocks. Swatted by SGA, stolen by SGA. Whiff takeover, you love to see it. Fair enough. Gonna be a big year for you. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that really, honestly, right now, the big thing, Reaper, is just the audience for 2K isn't massive right now. It's still decent. It's better than people are giving it credit for. But I'm excited to get the you know, the memberships and stuff like that back up, and shit, man. If I can turn this into something to at least, you know, help with the bills, it'd be nice. Hoping 2K adds more dominations this year. Oh, they will for sure. They will for sure. They didn't even do a historic one yet. Hope it's a bonus reward on this year. Want to see you bring a hell of a grind? Dude, if there's ever a level 40 Sabonis grind, I'm doing everything involved in it to have the first one. And I think you guys know that. Imagine me getting the first level 40 Sabonis. Be a hell of a lot more fun than getting Vince, I'll tell you that much. Oh, DJ, please stop being such a bitch. There we go, DJ. 20 points, 3 rebounds. Yep, it's got to be blocks, not rebounds. Sabonis wouldn't leave your 13-man the rest of the year. 100% he wouldn't. I mean, to be fair, he won't anyway. But, yeah, if there was a level 40, which means it would be like an opal or... Oof! Get swatted. Yeah, like... Punch it. There we go. 20 points and 3 blocks. Well, let's see. Let's see what the result of this is, because I got 22 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 blocks with DJ. So let's see if it works. I mean, it worked for me. Amethyst DJ acquired. New locker code, hub, option pack. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate that. I'm going to leave the community one pinned right now. Just because that's going to be for the watch party. Again, the top comment is the link for Discord and all that. Let's get DJ out here. Ooh, and guys, we're 1 away from hitting 30 likes already. That's crazy. What badges should I add to Grant Hill? Ooh, Grant Hill. It depends. Are you trying to make money or are you trying to keep Grant Hill on your team for a long time? Because the two I would say he, like, you know, doesn't need, but the two that would be really nice for him to have are Hyperdrive and Glue Hands. Those two are big. I don't need to do any more Clipper stuff, right? I feel like Mavericks cards are actually going to be more expensive right now. We'll go into this with DJ. Actually, do we have any more triple threat offline stuff to do? Dunks, blocks, just rebounds, points in multiplayer, dunks. Yeah, okay, so we'll just go into triple threat online. Although I'm almost at the end of my board. Whatever. We'll just do it anyway. We'll throw in Scooter and Harden. We'll do that. Can you enter that code real quick? I already put the code in for myself, Shane. Trying to keep him for a long time? Yeah, I would say Hyperdrive and Glue Hands are like two of the most important ones you could have for him. It's just going to make him a much better slasher. There we go. Big DJ take. Oof. Yeah, I don't think the Amethyst has the best lateral quickness. He's definitely gonna get some dunks though. Nope. I had to just take that. It was just wide open. We agree Diamond DJ over Ibaka? No. For a rim running... for like a rim runner and rebounder, yeah. But Surge has an 85 3-ball. I don't know if I'd say DJ's... Depends on your playstyle completely. DJ's definitely good. Is he better? We'll have to see. Okay, well, I was trying to just pump fake. How long do you think it's going to take to get DeAndre? Not long at all. The thing that'll be most time consuming is just going to be getting 75 dunks with centers. But even that's probably not going to take too long. Really? Jamal Murray broke that up? Alright, whatever. Hey, what was that? And that went in. Yo, we got Joel dropping the big membership. Let's get some shakas in the chat, please. Appreciate you, Joel. Thank you, man. I think we got to adjust this. We got to get back up to 17. I wonder if that was like an automatic one or if Joel's actually here. Oh, he is here. Perfect. There we go. We got a little flashy. Lucky number 7. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, it's weird to think... It's weird to think I've actually been monetized for 7 months. Really? Look at this DJ getting stopped in the paint by Gary Harris. Or not Gary Harris, Jamal Murray. Why did I say Gary Harris? I mean, congrats. You're just zigzagging with one guy. There we go. Another dunk. That's fine. Wow, he greened that again. That was a terrible shot. I didn't think he was going to shoot it. Here we go. Rare appearance, hell yeah. 31 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. That's fine. Absolutely not, sir. There we go. Still 300 cards away from the Hoff Badge option pack, but I do want it. Just don't want to sink 200, 300k in collecting for it right now. That's fair. It's honestly not that bad. Like, you can get a lot of these cards for like 500. Guessing everyone's pumped for NBA basketball? Yes, sir. Are you coming through for the watch party, Joel, or is that going to be too late, you think? There we go. Hey, DJ. Don't need it with anyway with all your PD cards? That's true. Oh, damn. There we go. DJ. Oh, Gus Gerard. Welcome back. Let's see if we can get a spare diamond card on the board here. Nope. That took a bad bounce right off the get. Right off the get is what I just said. That was the word. I think this DJ grind is at least an hour 45? If that. Yeah. Oop. Not a good drop. See if we can get... I'm going to go for the right corner. I'm going to try and land it on the third little peg on the inside. Not quite. A little bit off of where I wanted to be. Oh, shit. Okay. If it's Nets Bucks, I think I'll make it. Yeah, that's the game that's on. I think it's possible we see people getting Gerald Wallace next... Oh, 100%. As soon as the... what's it called? Shit, what are those called? The NBA current series. As soon as those packs come out, people will be able to get Gerald Wallace, because that's 450 packs, or cards. Standing dunk. Yeah. Nope, just give me one sec. Got a buddy calling me. so I got traffic. I probably got to leave 6. At what? Yeah, but what? Isn't it raining? Sweating buckets. Shit. Are you staying in town? Thanks. Yeah. Honestly, big streaming. Yeah, I'll hit you up as soon as I'm done with basketball. Yeah, I mean, all right, cool. That's super weird. That's so weird. I like muted the microphone, but I guess everyone can still hear. That's strange. I wonder why. Is that this? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. So we do that. Yeah, I do. Okay, so if I do this, tell me if you can hear me say, I'm gonna count to 10. So 1, 2. I think that was probably fine. That's funny though. 13 dunks. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, these are really easy, honestly. So we just got to get 12 more points in multiplayer, and then it's pretty much good to go. And then just, yeah, dunks with centers. So, let's get back into this. We're guaranteed to get our last game. 41 points to go with 2 games left, so that's not bad. Triple Threat Online has been weirdly good for me. Yep, he's doing the same thing I'm doing. Wow, he missed that. There we go. I mean, there's for sure a DeAndre Jordan pick and roll coming in. All right. There we go. All we need is 8 more points. Give me that. There we go. Okay. Oh, I thought I could get the block there. That's fine. 4 more points. Here we go. Ooh. Oh no, okay. I didn't it didn't hit my body. Probably talked about this, but what's your thoughts on the Simmons suspension fine? I mean, both sides of this thing are wrong. Like it's not like Ben Simmons has any good leg to stand on, but Philly management is also being a bunch of dumbasses. So I mean, I'm not on either person's side. It's just people's obsession with figuring out who's more wrong in these things, where it's like, they're just both wrong. I think what I want most to happen is for Philly management to be like, all right, man, well, you don't want to play for us, and we don't want to, we can't get anything to trade for you, so we're gonna keep you, and you can just sit on the end of the bench every game. And like, if you want to get paid, you have to be there on the bench every single game, and we're gonna bench you. And maybe you'll end up wasting 2 or 3 years of your physical prime being on the bench because you wanted to be an asshole. I think that would be best case scenario. Wow, he really just jumped 3 straight times. Fair enough. How you know they didn't do that, though? Because it hasn't been 3 years yet? It's the only way to know is if they actually do it. And if they said they were going to do that, then Clutch Sports, being one of the most vocal sports agencies in the world, they would have commented on it at some point. That's fine. Why are the Sixers to blame? What if they just told him to show up to work? I mean, they didn't, though. Like, they've publicly been saying shit about Ben Simmons. And like with the stuff today, if he's refusing to get in drills and he's being a dick in practice, like, I don't like Doc Rivers either, but based on the information that we have, that's pretty much it. I mean, Joel Embiid said, I don't care about that man. Said that during, like, right as they lost in the playoffs, said how much of a letdown he was. Doc Rivers said that he couldn't be the starting guard on a championship team. Like, they talked shit about him to the media. Which, I mean, he's a fragile ego. Like, that's just who Ben Simmons is. Doc said, I'm not sure. He didn't say yes or no. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could argue semantics for sure. Like, I had just, if I'm a player, that's how I'm interpreting that. Not supporting your second or highest paid player is the same as dismissing them to a lot of these guys. That's not on the organization. That's between him and Embiid. Sure. Okay. Rim protector badge. Sweet. 27 rebounds. Okay. The Embiid stuff that he said today doesn't bother me because at this point the whole thing's stupid. Yep. Yeah, again, for me it's not who's more wrong. It's just, yeah, they're both sides are wrong. He's a jerk, no cap. I mean, I don't know enough about him to say he's a jerk, but doesn't seem like he's being a good dude about the stuff. So did Elgin Baylor just not come out today? Oh, he's just not in the primetime packs, I guess. Or not in the filter for it. Hey, what's going on, Ty? How you doing? Wait, was it Primetime or NBA Primetime? Oh, these were different packs. That explains it. Okay. There you go. That's on me. I didn't realize that they put out like a new set. Joe. What's Joe going for? And yeah, I'll be honest, like I don't really care what happens with both you and I have had coaches say way more direct, harsh shit to us. My mentality was to prove them wrong over time. Yeah, it's different though. Like when you're an NBA player, it is different. It's, you know, Ben Simmons is like, he's like slated to make $250 million. He's like out dating Jenners and he's a celebrity and he's all these things. It's different for someone to roast him in the media. College coaches can say a lot more to you than NBA coaches. And owners can have a lot of sway on that too. Where it's like, hey, maybe my head coach and franchise cornerstone shouldn't be bad-mouthing a guy I'm giving $250 million to. So it's a bad look on the whole franchise from ownership down. And that's why I said no one comes out of this looking right or wrong. Well, I guess I should say no one comes out of this looking like they're correct. It just both sides are wrong. It's the whole Kyrie Irving and the guy that threw the water bottle. What does he want out of this? Yeah, I mean, if you want to compare Ben Simmons and Kobe Bryant, I'm sure Ben Simmons would be a big fan of that comparison. I think these are unrealistic standards that we're holding different players with different mentalities who are growing up and playing in different eras to. Like, oh, Larry Bird and Dr. J grabbed each other by the throat and punched each other in the face. Why isn't Ben Simmons doing that? Things change. People are different. And that's also what Phil Jackson did, is he manipulated the media and he talked about his players through it. It was known. And he knew with certain guys that that was a motivator. Same thing as like saying to Dennis Rodman, like, all right, go to Atlantic City. Have fun. Most other coaches would be like, the fuck are you talking about? But sometimes you know your personnel and you say, all right, this is what this guy needs. Just things are different now. Again, I'm not defending Ben Simmons. I'm saying both sides are wrong. I'm not taking sides on this. Like I was just saying, it's the same thing with Kyrie and the guy who threw a water bottle at him. They're both assholes. Shouldn't be degrees of who's more wrong. It's that same shit with Splash Edition and the kid who made fun of his girlfriend or whatever. Both guys are wrong. Splash is acting like a child and the other guy did it for attention. They're both losers for how that interaction played out. Rodman was a monster on the court on 2 hours sleep. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's weird seeing people compare this to Jimmy leaving Minnesota. Those are two completely different things. Jimmy Butler, see, that's the thing, though, is that you have to know your personnel and how they're going to react to shit. The fact that Ben Simmons is having, like, a shutdown or a mental collapse over this is not surprising. Ben's still keeping it going by showing up like he is. I mean, yeah, after saying... Yeah. I guess Ben's in the right then. That's fine. I disagree. I think both sides are wrong. Also, showing up and then also refusing to participate in practices and not listen to your coach. I think I'd rather he not show up. Not coming into training camp, not being ready to start the season, like... But posting videos of yourself shooting threes in an empty gym, I mean, yeah, that helps. Those are two completely different guys. Jimmy Butler, like, are you ever going to accuse Jimmy Butler of not trying hard? Because I highly doubt it. Whereas Ben Simmons, absolutely you could accuse him of not working hard. And I'm saying this as someone who's a fan of Ben Simmons' game. I think he's really good. I think it's crazy that they're not getting bigger and better offers. 3 more to go? Yes, sir. Career high rebounds. Okay. So we'll just do... DeAndre... Luka... Jimmy works 10 times harder? Exactly. And no one's ever going to question that. But again, it's when people start to break it down into who's more wrong. It's like, no, you're both wrong in this scenario. Got to give him a chance to hang himself. It's not about being right or wrong, as you said. I don't think Ben has ground to stand on. Don't understand how fair criticism is such a problem. Yeah, no, it's totally fair to criticize him. The management is doing bad stuff too. You have to know your personnel. You have to know what your guys can handle. That's just poor management. That's poor development. Like, Doc Rivers is an asshole. He's one of the most overrated coaches of all time. Alright, so we'll do this. Who are my best shooters? Let's do it with Luka, I guess. I should still do that Luka one. Or not the Luka one, the limited edition one. But yeah, dudes don't take criticism. Certain dudes don't. Like I was just saying with Jimmy Butler. If you had a fair criticism about Jimmy Butler, he would take it and he would work harder. But it's hard to criticize a guy who busts his ass every second of every game. And that's how you can't be soft. Yeah, Philly's a bad city to fold under the pressure in. Philly might be the worst city to fold like Simmons has. Come on. NBA Primetime packs MyTEAM. Oh. AI is stupid OP. It's not that bad. It's just, you just have to learn how to manipulate them offensively, and then defensively you can actually bait them kind of decently this year. Yeah, I don't think it's anything shocking to say that he hasn't lived up to his potential, maybe, thus far. So they could have handled it better in the sense that you talk to them, you might be able to deal them. They did the exact opposite. Well, that's what I was saying is like he played badly. Philly also hurt his trade value. Like the management and Doc Rivers and Joel Embiid are partly to blame for why they can't get a deal they're happy with done for Simmons. Because you basically said, oh, I don't want to coach this guy, I don't want to play with this guy. He's not good enough to be one of the best players on a championship team. Like, when you hear that, it's not exactly like, oh, we need to pick this guy up. So, I don't know, I think they shot themselves in the foot. Shit, that was a 2. Scoop it up. With you on that? Yeah. Like I said, both sides are wrong. Ben took too long to show up. He was being, I don't know, like, selfish doesn't feel like the right word, but he was being problematic and he wasn't looking to resolve anything. And part of it is I get why he acted like that, because it's like when Ray Allen left the Celtics. It's like, initially I was pissed off too, because I was like, why would you leave the Celtics, and especially why would you go to Miami? And then you think about it and you're like, okay, yeah, the Celtics openly shopped Ray Allen for 3 years every summer. Like, they didn't wrong him personally. They didn't have his back. It's kind of the boilerplate response is the media puts your best or second best player under fire and you just support them no matter what. And then behind closed doors, you tell them what they're fucking up. It's like how good management in any job, if you're working retail and you tell a customer something, if your manager comes over and they're like, I don't know what the hell this guy's doing, or your coworker undermines you or something like that, it's like, no, like, you're a united front publicly, even if you disagree, you do that shit privately. That's just how that kind of shit goes. So they mishandled the media, they mishandled their talent, and Ben didn't help himself by how he played in the playoffs. So again, it just gets into degrees of who you think is more wrong, and it's like, no, they're just both wrong, and that's it. And now they have to figure this out, or he has to leave Philly. Most of the time my coach told me some shit I don't want to hear. It was in private, yeah. Because that's how you should handle that. Because you don't want to demean or undermine a player in front of his teammates. Because what are your teammates going to do? They're not going to tell the coach he's wrong and go fuck himself. At least nine times out of 10. Sometimes they should.
There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling from
But yeah, it was just mishandled from top to bottom. That's all it ended up being.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Timeout call. Sacramento. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic. With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
It's way more fun to break out the old blame pie. Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing, is like, where does that get you in the long run? Like, people are so hung up on who's letting who down, and it's like, no, they're both failing each other. There we go. That is some extra rebounds and a win with 5 Mavericks. Only took 4.5 minutes. Not bad. There we go. So we're at 7 of 9. So now all we need is rebounds and 60 dunks. Got us a good conversation, so I'll take that. Fair enough. Again, it's just one of those things where I just don't feel like either side is right. And yeah, it's the whole Splash and whoever the fuck that other guy was. You know, Kyrie and the guy who threw a water bottle at him. Like, yeah, they're both wrong. Neither guy should be doing that shit. You say 60 dunks? I did. Well, 60 dunks with a center. Doesn't have to be DeAndre. But I'm going to use DeAndre. At least until I get his 10 more rebounds. Oh, that was bad. Splashing. I mean, yeah, whoever the fuck that other guy was. Who cares? He's already irrelevant again. God damn it. Come on, DeAndre. I hate how the AI, like, will never bite on that shit. Just bite. One person to debate with can tell you can embarrass people if they don't come with it. I don't like. It's never my goal to embarrass people. It's just on a thing that's like this. It's one of those, like, of course we're gonna talk about it because it's prevalent in the sports news cycle and everything like that, but at the end of the day, like, unless you're a Sixers fan, really, like, who cares what's happening anymore with that? They'll either figure it out or they won't. Philly's not a contender this year. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those, like, oh man, this guy who loves Kardashians and being in the spotlight, and he wants to be like a socialite. It's like, okay. Cool, man. I thought you were a basketball player. And again, I like his game a lot. I think he's one of the best defensive players. He's an incredible playmaker. He's a freak athlete. But he's also one of those guys that doesn't work on his shit. I don't like guys that have a glaring hole or a glaring weakness in their game, and then they come back every year and it's not better. Not to the same extent, but it's the same way I feel about Embiid. It's like, why are you 27 and this far into your career and you've never come into training camp or into the first couple weeks of a season and it's been like, wow, he looks like he's in great shape. I don't think he cares about that shit. And I mean, even Jokic, like, he's not toned or defined or anything. He's a very unorthodox player, but Jokic plays his ass off every game, and he's one of the best passers in the league. Not just best passing big men, just one of the best passers in the league. So it's kind of hard to give him shit for showing up and not looking, you know, like peak physical fitness, because he doesn't really need to be. And I know Embiid was really good last year too, but it's like with Barkley and Shaq. It's like, yeah, you guys were all-time greats, but how much did you leave on the table because you didn't take your offseason seriously enough? Like, that's what's crazy about Barkley, is he was as good as he was. Literally has on. No, I mean, he's in better shape. He's not you would never describe Jokic as like jacked. Like Jokic and even a guy like Gordon Hayward have very, very different musculatures. Like Gordon Hayward is like a very built, strong dude. Obviously, guys like Dwight, guys like LeBron, guys like even Rondo, even though Rondo's like long and lanky, like KG, torn as hell. Like he's just shredded. Yeah, no, Jokic has obviously worked on it, but I'm saying he's not like, it's not even like Jokic is, or not Jokic, sorry. It's not even like Embiid is fat. It's like, he's just not, you never look at him and think, oh, that guy is like 100% a professional athlete. If you just saw him walking out on the street. Except for the fact that he's a giant. Like, I look at a guy like Jaylen Brown, and I'm like, oh, that guy works on his body. He takes care of himself. Karl Malone took care of his body. Jordan, Pippen, those guys took care of their bodies. Tatum this year came in absolutely shredded? Yeah, absolutely. Who's winning tonight, Bucks or Lakers? Or Bucks or Nets? I kind of think the Bucks are going to come out real aggressive and be very good tonight. I could definitely see that being the case. That was a sick block. I'm happy with that. Okay, you come up, you come over. Oh, fuck off, Vucevic. But I mean, yeah, it's honestly, it's like, look at Harden in OKC, like his musculature, and then look at him in the last little bit of when he was in Houston. It's a completely different guy. And it's fine, Harden's still good even if he's a little bit overweight because of his other talents, but a lot of the guys that, you know, they need to work on their bodies. Especially guys that are like, you know, power or athleticism based. Like, Jokic is crafty. It's like, you look at guys like Manu, or even Kyrie. Like, Kyrie's in well, now he's not in great shape, but he was never in, like, shredded, jacked as hell. Like, you know, he's never, like, flexing and you're like, God damn. But they're so crafty and live and creative that they get away with doing what they do with the body types that they have. They're never going through guys, they're going around them, and they're snaking their way, you know, through screens and shit like that. Alright, so we're 54 dunks away from Diamond DeAndre Jordan. It's not bad. Don't rip packs, Brandon. I'm tempted as well, and I have to caution you not to. Because you may not get a damn thing. Oh, God. Man, there's so many, like, Pink Diamond Lakers players. You got what? Kareem, Anthony Davis, Westbrook, and now Elgin Baylor. Pink Diamond Lakers buyout's a good one. Gotta go into Season 2 with 500k MT minimum. True. Hey, what's going on, Melly? So yeah, 4 of the pink diamonds are Lakers players. So are there any point guards that have... I could go Rondo. And then I just want to look at centers who have Lob City finisher. Any low overall centers with Lob City finisher. Where is it? DeAndre, Sabonis, Roy Hibbert, Moses, Embiid. Bill Russell might be a good call for this. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw in Bill Russell. Play some TTO until I get upset and turn the shit off. Yep. Don't agree much with DBG, but when he says the minute you press that buy VC, you've already lost, I couldn't agree more. For the most part, yeah. Same thing as soon as you walk into the casino, you lose. It's like, yeah, that's the game you play. All right. Wow. Oh my god, why can't Rondo throw a lob? Okay, Bill Russell may not have been the choice for this one. Well, that wasn't bad. Getting cooked. It's fine. All I care about is catching lobs. Dude. Thank you, Bill. There we go. 3 dunks. Larry Nance Jr. has gold Lob City finisher. I wonder if he counts for a center for these, though. Script. I hate that. We buy so much needless, useless shit, Reaper. Caveat has to be no by VC unless you have a disposable income. Yeah. I mean, you can say that for a ton of things, though. Shouldn't spend on any indulgence unless you have the necessary disposable income for it. Alright, Bill Russell has 4 dunks. I can't really complain with that. Chris Paul, such a dick. Made it to 37, didn't get mellow, but never gave up. You can still get mellow. You got time. Bro. Yeah, you literally cannot score on an AI if they're taller than you in the paint. They'll just block you every time because they will never bite on a pump fake there. Okay. Oh, Bill. I was gonna say, there's no way. Dude, Chris Paul. Stopped nearly every one of those lobs. Alright, how many dunks do I need? 50. 50 on the nose. Alright. Is that the best way to get them? Out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if Larry Nance Jr. counts for this. If he does, that would be great. Okay. If he counts for this, that'll be 90% easier. 99.9% no. Even if his secondary is as a center? Fair. Last year, I think it worked with secondary positions, but that's fine. Try and get some more with Big Bill. So we're at 3 total, 1 with Bill Russell. Two for 4. Last year it did work. It changed this year. Oh, okay. Like, are we pretty sure on that one then? I just genuinely didn't know. So we got 2 dunks with Bill Russell. Oh, come on now. Three dunks. Just sucks because I think the only centers that have Lob City Finisher at gold are either Larry Nance or like I think you got to go up to like Ruby tier, which is fine. I don't think I have Rudy Gobert anymore. Just got out of school. What's the word twinum? I hate it. I hate it so much, Jimmy. But how was school? There we go. Super random, but we did some behavior morals assignment in my psychology class today, and the questions were really interesting and kind of shitty. Wondering if I could ask them in here. Yeah, sure. I was like, sort of like a social, whatever the word I'm thinking of is. I'm tired. Words are hard. Oh, swat that. Could you dunk that, Bill? Who else has a really high standing dunk? Apparently Irvin Johnson does with a 90 standing dunk tendency. So he might be the guy to use. He's got a crazy standing dunk rating. Right, still whatever the hell that all means. First one, if a boat is sinking and you had to save either a 5-year-old or a 1-year-old, who would you save and why? Keep in mind you're going to live no matter who you save. 1-year-old or a 5-year-old? I would probably say the 5-year-old because the 1-year-old wouldn't be conscious of what was going on. The 5-year-old would understand it was in danger. And would be able to articulate that. I mean, assuming that those are the only differentiators between the two, is one's 5 and one's 1. I think it just makes more sense to spare the suffering of someone who would be more cognizant of what was happening. One-year-old because they have more left in their prime and could be the next Ben Simmons, as opposed to a 5-year-old who's already past their prime. Save the 5-year-old, he's made it 4 years without illness, death at a sensitive time for humans. True. True. Exact reasoning, I think the question was also posed from the perspective of being a parent, so I feel like if the 5-year-old would be more attached to you, if that makes sense. Yeah. I get that. So did those count? Those counted with Larry Nance. I'm pretty sure. So I just got 7 dunks. So I think that counted. $25 more dunks? Nice, Near. I'm glad I'm wrong. Yeah, man, fuck. That's good to know, though. I mean, I'm glad I tried to sit there and get more with Big Bill. Save both of them and I die because kids matter? That's not the question, though. It's like saying you can either never eat pizza or listen to music again, and you're like, yeah, I don't need to play soccer. There we go. I start grinding up. Hell yeah. Ooh, SWAT, bitch. Oh, no. Alright. I'm glad secondary positions are going to count, at least for this. Oh, terrible pass. Goal should be to hit like 37, 38 today. I would assume so, yeah. Yeah, as far as I know it works, because I'm very certain I didn't get 7 dunks with Bill Russell in that last game. There we go. So we'll know, because I was at 32. When you get on, are we on rec or park? Doesn't matter to me. Just need the 5 Mavs win and the 75 dunks. Those are, yeah, the 75 dunks is definitely the part that takes the longest. The 5 Mavs win, I would do the skills challenge where you can just make 9 threes or score 33 points with one player. Those are the easiest ones, or the fastest ones anyway. Anytime I have to win with like a certain number of people from a team, those are always my go-tos. I need to figure out where this gym I have to go to is. Three-minute quarters challenge for the Luka spotlights. Yeah, the 3-minute one's fine, but it ends up taking... Like, that one ends up taking a little more time. Like, I just hit... When I did it, I made 9 threes with Luka in the first quarter. So it went pretty quick. Wreck? Okay. There we go. Yeah. Being able to do these with Larry Nance, I have to make sure I check after this game, but if I can use him, that'll be big. Big if true. Oh, almost. Fair. We can do reg if we have a squad on. Sure. Like I said, I'm... Oh, Bill! Bill, you asshole. Yeah, Larry Nance is 1,000 times better for this. So if I have 39 right now... We'll have to check. $40. $41 there. What time does the Warriors game start? I want to watch that. 7:30 Eastern. Give me that. No. Yeah. Thank you. 7:30 is the Nets game? Yeah, 7:30 Eastern. And then 10 p.m. we're going to watch the Brooklyn game. Wait, what? Or sorry, yeah, Golden State Lakers is what we're watching at 10. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, 7:30 Eastern is Nets Bucks. 10 p.m. Eastern is Golden State Lakers. Okay, so I had 11 dunks in that game. So if I have 43 total, it means Larry Nance's count. It's 10:30. 10 p.m. is what it says on my my screen. So do we have 43? We do. Okay, so Larry Nance does count. How far away is this? 27 minutes away. Oh my god, my elbow hurt. Oh wow, it's literally just in Highbury. That's not bad. Okay. Where's Irvin Johnson at? Let's get the fake magic. There he is. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, Irvin Johnson has a 90 standing dunk tendency and a 91 standing dunk stat. So for a low overall card to do the dunks with, he's a good call. "100% gonna lose my first fantasy game." Yeah, who are you up against? Because I think I'm against Zoe. Oof. You can watch football? No, not really. You're not in Docs League? Oh, I thought you were. Shit. We do a watch party for a game or two when the NFL playoffs start? Oh yeah, playoffs, I'll watch a few. Yeah, that was a bad take. Oh, I just fucked that up. Come on. Yeah, Larry Nance is by far the best guy to do this with. No one told me about it? Fair enough. I think I was added like the day before the draft. But I think it's going to be fun. I'm not going to lie, there's some really bad teams in Doc's League. Doc's team's good, Zoe's team is okay. There's like one or two other ones that were decent. There's one guy who has a really good team. I think there's one guy who I think has a better team than me. But aside from that, I think I should be deep playoffs without having to worry too much. Oof. Got Trae Young and Herter in my league, so I'm definitely winning it all. Yeah, you got two of the best players in Atlanta. Oh, shit. Find out everything when stuff already starts. I know, I hate that feeling. Fair. Magic gave Trae Young props. Why can't you? Magic says a lot of stuff. Woof. Oh, bad play. There we go. 8 more dunks, so I only need 24 total. Just for people that are still here, do we have any like head count for who's going to be in the Discord to watch the games? Or at least the late game? There we go, Irvin. 23 more dunks. No, that's going to go in. Nope, nope. Oh, man. Not so much for the lobs. For the cleanup after Irvin Johnson's good. Grinding XP, though, so I might not talk a lot. That's cool. I'm just trying to get a gauge on how many people are going to be there, because if, like, no one's going to show up, then I might just go to a bar to watch it or something. 23. Okay. So, yeah. We'll get DeAndre later tonight. We'll get the Dunktober pack. We'll get that. Maybe try and see if we can get a an Elgin Baylor, because I think he'll be a lot of fun. A bar? Yeah, they have bars. Yeah, if people are going to be there, then I'll do that for sure. All right, cool. I got to get ready for basketball. But, yeah, we will check out the games a little later on. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. We hit 33 likes. Fuck yeah, guys. Good shit. And, yeah, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Be in Discord if you want to watch the game.